I'm doing a Zodiac energy reading for Gemini for the month of February. So I'm going to relax, tune into the energies. I'll be sharing a mini message of wisdom and healing for all of you. So I'm going to relax now. Okay, Gemini and February. What's the message? Oh man. It looks like powder, but it has the texture of lotion, and it's on the floor. And I'm not allowed to see a whole lot of the space. So I'm literally trying to investigate and understand what the heck are we looking at? What is this? Okay, white powder. No, it's lotion. Okay. On the floor. So that's what it's like right now, investigating. And I have a very small space to work with, and I'm having to use different techniques to try to determine what it is we're actually looking at. Okay, so what's this mean for Gemini? Very silent in here. I'm going to take the Gemini perspective and we're going to move way back. We're just going to move way back. We're not going to investigate this. We're done. We're done investigating this. We're going to move way back. All right. Well, it appears to be about the fine details this month. I'm trying to help Gemini get the bigger picture. Maybe this doesn't matter. Maybe what we're investigating and we're putting all this time and energy into trying to determine white powder, lotion, what is it? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe there's something bigger to the picture that is more meaningful than what we are looking at, the smaller picture. But it's very hard to help Gemini to just choose to look in a different way, through a different lens of perspective. It seems like it's about the smaller details right now. And why is this so important, these small details? Right now, it's very quiet. It's not echoing any type of information back to me. I feel like I'm staring off into space. I feel like I'm not necessarily hearing the conversation. You ever watch something on TV, or maybe you see something interesting on your phone and somebody's talking and talking and talking, and then they ask you a question and you're like, oh, I have no idea what you were just talking about. You're going to actually have to tell me what you were saying because I was not paying attention. Kind of by choice. So this is another thing that is coming up here, where I just feel like I'm staring off into space, but I'm sort of in my own tunnel vision, my own experience right now. I'm not even picking up on the bigger picture, the outer details of even the conversation, because I'm kind of exploring something that is smaller, something that is more like I have to look into this. I have to investigate this. So I'm not even paying attention to kind of the external, okay? It feels like things are kind of deduced down to something a little bit more a smaller detail, specific, investigating it, not able to step back and see the bigger picture, take in all the details around me. So maybe we're just focusing on something. Like maybe Gemini, you have a project and you're just really wanting to zero down and just look into this project, and you don't want a lot of distractions. Maybe you don't need to see the bigger picture right now. Maybe you need to investigate the smaller details. So there's nothing really frictiony about this. It feels like it's okay, it's safe to kind of be in this zone. All right, there's nothing like you're missing something here big time. It's not saying that. It's saying that this is kind of the way for Gemini for February. Okay, some silent magic is taking place here between the third eye and the heart chakra. I don't know if part of the Gemini collective is needing to just step out for a time, because I see a man and he literally is checking out for the day, and he steps outside of his body and he goes and does something else for a while. And then when he's checking back in, I feel all of this inspiration between the physical and the spirit side of the Gemini human. There's something of an interesting circulation going on and connection between the third eye and the heart. And maybe that's what this is. Maybe where you ever kind of catch your eye on something, and the next thing you know, you're comfortably attached to that, whatever that is you're looking at, and you don't want to break it. You don't want to turn to look. You just need to continue to just focus on that weird thing. It's kind of like this too. It's like checking out for the day, because I'm kind of staring off into something that is just a detail that I don't want to detach from. That's also an experience that I'm having here with this. Maybe you'll find yourself daydreaming more. Maybe you'll find yourself a little bit more kind of hazy, maybe not as mentally articulate. It doesn't feel like this is a problem either. It feels like this is like actually kind of a healthy balance for some reason. Like the energies say that there's nothing really amiss or off balance about anything that we're seeing here. Anything else for Gemini for February? They show me some excited feet that are kind of dancing in place, but then they show me the energy is not following suit with this. So it's very kind of relaxed. It's toned down. It's tuned out. It's like taking a vacation, like a mind-body vacation, maybe mind-soul. I'm not sure, but it's like checking out again. I'm checking out for the month of February. I'm Gemini. See you later. See you in March. I don't know. So that's kind of also what I'm feeling is there's not a lot with footwork and movement and excitement and liveliness. It's kind of, again, toned down, laid back. It's comfortably detached and disconnected. But when we're looking at the smaller details, I do feel like I'm trying to understand something. But again, it doesn't, I could even get lost in just sort of staring at this. And now the next 10 minutes have passed and I was just staring at something. So maybe there's just going to be a little bit more kind of just relaxing the mind, just kind of drifting through the day or something, drifting through February. All right. Is that it? Is that what the message is here for Gemini? Anything else? They just show me a really nice big yellow sun. And it's just pleasant. It's not about being on vacation. It's just a nice, beautiful sun. And it feels warm and refreshing. It feels simple. It feels basic. It's kind of like a child that is coloring a picture, and we're going to draw a tree, or we're going to draw some land here, and we're going to draw a sun. It's like the classic sun image. But it's meaningful. It's a meaningful detail, right? Again, it just feels comfortable. It feels relaxed. It feels warm. It feels like... It feels simple. So yeah, so there you go. That's the message for February for Gemini. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. You can check me out at 2 other YouTube channels, Abbey Psychic Services and Abbey Normal. And I'm also on Patreon at patreon.com/abbeynormalswisdomquest. All right, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful February.